Hello students, welcome to the class. Subject is Nursing Foundation and we are discussing about regulatory bodies. Now there are important regulatory bodies which control the health professions like nursing, medical, pharmacy, all that thing. The important regulatory bodies are TNAI, Trained Nurses Association, India. Then International Council of Nurses Association of Canada, National Nurses League, State Nursing Council, and Karnataka Nursing Council. So we can take these all of the important regulatory bodies. Now first is Trained Nurses Association in India. Now here it take all the nurses who work in particular state like India, particular country India, to come under this association. So this is an association where all the professional nurses comes under this TNAI. Now here this works in different levels like state, district, local. Now all the members are active in all the levels. All the members, all the nurses will be a member of TNA and they all are active in all these levels. Now, the important function of TNAI is it is upgrading the development and standard of nursing practice. It provides the what is that self-esteem for the nurses those who are practicing. It provides a protection for the nurses those who are doing their professional practices. It is mainly for registration of a qualified nurses. Only a qualified nurses can come under this TNAI. It also improve the living standard of trained nurses. Well, this TNI will provide a scholarship for those nurses who are going for advanced study. A TNI which enhance or which upgrade the education and degree of nurses those who are going for a higher studies. Now TNA it organize which will help the nurse in a way to improve their quality of life. It helped to get a recognition from the state like nurse midwife, yeah, ANM, GNM, any registration. It helped to get the midwife registration from particular state. It helped to improve the economic state of nurse those who are registered under TNA. It helped to remove or decrease the or eliminate the discrimination against the male nurses. Okay, male nurses may not get the consideration, they may not get a job, they may have a lot of problem if you compare to the female nurses. That will be eradicated with the help of TNA. So these all are the important function of TNAI. Next is International Council for Nurse. Now here ICN, International Council of Nurse. Now this is established or founded in the year 1899. Now here this is a federation of non-political and self-governing national nurse association. So whoever work all over the globe, the nurses, they will become under this ICN, International Council of Nursing. Now here the important function of ICN is to promote the development of strong national nurse association. So that will give a boost for all the national association that they can have a team, a strong national nurse association. Then it also assists the National Nurse Association to improve the standard of nursing practice. Now ICN will give guidelines so that National Nurse Association they can work towards to improve the standard of nursing practice. Now this ICN it also assists the National Nurse Association to improve the living status of nurse those who are working under this. So it helped to improve the quality of life of nurses. That's very good. Then it also serve as an authoritative voice for the nurses those who are registered and work under this profession. So it acts as a voice if any nurses has got any problem or any if they want any service, any benefits, then definitely it stand for the nurses and raise its voice. Okay, the next one is Canadian Nurse Association. Now this is mainly for the Canadian nurse. It is comes in their country where all the Canadian nurses are registered under this. Now here this association will provide a fellowship, grant, a scholarship for the Canadian nurses, those who want to do their higher education or those who are registered under this Canadian Nurse Association. Now the main function of this Canadian Nurse Association is it is regulation of nursing education and nursing programs. It regulate the standard of nursing program. It also regulate the standard of nursing practice. Then it improve the living standard of nurses, those who are registered under Canadian Nurse Association. It is also set a criteria for admission to this profession. Now everyone just like that cannot go for this nursing profession in Canada. They need to meet a set of criteria, and that criteria is given by Canadian Nurse Association. Then also it maintain a discipline among the members of their association. All the nurses, those are under this Canadian Nurse Association, they need to maintain a good discipline in their profession. Then it also provide for a nursing practice, support to the nursing practice for the registered nurses. So registered nurses get a support from Canadian Nurse Association to do their practices. So this is about Canadian Nurse Association. Then National League for Nursing. Now here this National League for Nursing will provide a promotion of health and prevention of illness care for the nurses. The main function of this National League for Nurses is it strengthens the role of nurse in promotion of quality of health care. So here nurse can give better service, better participation in a function in a like what is that in a program of providing a qualitative care. Now here the another function is promoting the quality of nursing practices. It improve your quality in your care what you are giving. It also help to assure a quality in nursing education. So this National League, it helped to receive a qualitative nursing education for the nurses, those who are taking this program. It also enhanced the consumer involvement in goal attainment. Only nurses are not working, one who is receiving the services, they are also have an equal responsibility to involve in the program and help to reach the goal. So goal attainment will be done with the help of consumers as well as with the help of nurses. Then it also ensure a financial support, financial services to the nurses, those who work under this, like it may award, give a grant, give a scholarship so that they can go for their advanced and higher education. Now it also develop a creative and collaborative approaches to resolution in healthcare programs. So these all are the important function of a National Nurses League. National League for Nurses. Okay. The next one is State Nursing Council. As you all know, like all the states comes under this Indian Nursing Council, because all the nurses working in that particular state, they must be get registered under that particular state. Now here in India we are having 18 state nursing councils. So wherever you studied, wherever you are working, you must be registered there and you must be renowned as it mentioned in the certificates. Once in 3 years, once in 5 years, you need to do your renewal. It is compulsory and must. Now, important function of State Nursing Council is here it will inspect your institution. It provide a syllabus. It provide a set of criteria that what you have to follow. If you are practicing, then only you can register. Simply, you just cannot register your renewal as how you want. Then you can register only after completion of your course. Well, it also conduct the examinations. It prescribe a rules and regulation and disciplinary measures. It maintain the register for nurses, nurse midwife, auxiliary health nurses, whoever that particular register, particular number they will issue, a particular documentation will be maintained with the state government. So state registration council, they has got all the list those who are registered under them. Unless you complete your course, it may be anything, auxiliary nurse course, general nursing, BSc nursing, whatever the course, unless you complete your education, you cannot register. Unless you register, you don't have a right to practice. You don't have a right to do your job. Okay. The last one is Karnataka State Nursing Council. It is about Karnataka State now. Now, see, if you're working here, you need to complete your education, get a pass, and get registered under KNC. Now, the regulatory body of KNC's function is it regulates the program of education, nursing programs like GNM, ANM. All these programs are regulated by KNC. Now, they also provide a supervision of your program. They will make a supervision of your institution, where you're taking your training programs. All these things will be monitored. They also provide a recognition for your schools. Your wherever you study, your school institution, they will get the recognition. Then, once you've done your registration certificate will be issued for the nurses, those who have done the registration. So, this will be an important function of Karnataka Nursing Council. So, today we discussed about the important regulatory bodies who are really important to regulate the health profession, mainly a nursing. A Trained Nurses Association in India, International Council of Nursing, ICN, then Nurses Association of Canada, then National League for Nurses, State Nursing Council, and Karnataka Nursing Council. Please write these 5 regulatory bodies and list all the functions under this, and that will help you to get the marks. So you can expect 2 or 3 marks question on that, and please keep reading so that you can write your answers. Thank you.